Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, MrBevers. Today we're going to be opening up another pre-release kit of Dominaria. This is something I picked up while I was at the convention in Atlanta. So I've just had it kicking around. I'm going to open it up and we're going to see if we can't find, like, maybe promo Karn. That'd be pretty cool, right? Promo Karn? Can't complain about that, right? We're not going to get a promo Karn, but I mean, like, maybe we'll get a regular Karn. We probably won't get a regular Karn, but hey, a boy can dream. A boy can dream, right? Alright, so oh yeah, we got a die too. Whoop. Ooh, a nice little green die. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's make sure we zoom out here too, right? Because we want the most amount of play space we can have. There we go. Boom. 6 packs of Dominaria. Now, let's take a quick peek. I don't think we're going to do a build this week. So we're just going to kind of do a quick glance at the cards and open it up. And the reason we're not going to do a build this week is because it's been so long since I've played Dominaria. I don't remember how to build these properly. In Bolas's Clutches, very good card. Wild Onslaught, also not a bad little card. And our first rare is an Isolated Chapel. Oh! How about a foil Traxos, though? Yeah, alright. I'll play that card in this pool, for sure. And a Rona, Disciple of Grix. Or Gix, I should say. There's no R in there. So, I mean, like, having the Traxos is very good. We want to look for, basically, like, any, like, historic cards that we can. A Wizard's Retort. A Weight of Memory. And a Daring Archaeologist. Well, I mean, hey, if we're gonna play historic, we might as well play, you know, white historic, right? And a Yargle! The Yargfather coming to play. The Yargfather's out for blood. Memorial to Genius. Fungal Plots. A Board, the Weatherlight. So we ended up with 3 uncommons here, which means our rare is a legendary. Yeah, the rare is the legendary. So that's kind of like... And then, see, when you get a foil in the... Like, it's... The order of the cards in these packs is so crazy. So we got a foil Rampaging Cyclops, and then our rare will be behind this. And the rare is a Zahid Jin. So, I mean, blue-white historic seems like a thing that we're probably going to try to play in this deck. Because, I mean, holy moly. We've got 2 legendaries in blue already. Technically a third if we want to play the Rona. We could splash the black with the Isolated Chapel. Like, gee willikers, I say. Another Fungal Plots. Fungal Plots is great, except that you really want it to be with something else that does, Sapperling Generation. Damping Sphere. And an Oath of Teferi. I mean, it's not like the top end of things that you want to be playing in your historic slot if you don't have a Planeswalker, right? But at the other, in the other side of things, if we're playing blue-white historic, this is a historic card that's blue and white. And when it enters the battlefield, you exile another target permanent you control and return it to the battlefield under your owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So you can bounce a historic spell, which also then gives you another historic trigger. So there is that. So, I mean... And then we got Adeliz, or Adeliz, or however you pronounce her name. I apologize for butchering it. This bundle is on point for blue-white historic, that's for sure. A Jousting Lance, perfect. Blink of an eye. Blood Tallow Candle. Wow. Yeah, we're just... Sarah Angel, good uncommon in white. Chainer's Torment. Orcish Vandal. So then we have another legendary rare here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Double Traxos. Oh man. Double Traxos, eh? Double Traxos. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any of the artifacts that untap your other artifacts. That's really what we're looking for. The Voltaic Sculptors or whatever. Another Sarah Angel, very good as well. Zephyrin Void, not really something you're... Ho! Hi, Jaya! How you doing? How's it going? Hey, we have a Planeswalker for Oath of Teferi. I don't think we're splashing triple red in a white-blue deck. I don't think that's a thing. But technically, we did get a Planeswalker with our Oath. And then we have our promo cards. Let's see. We got no Karn. But we do have an Urza's Ruinous Blast in here. So that's a white card, right? So we did get a nice white card that in a white-blue historic deck, probably not bad. You have to have a legendary permanent. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Oh, and we got a double rare. We got a double rare promo. So we've got Ariel, Knight of Windgrace. She's very good too, and she's legendary. So I mean, like, we were talking about splashing the Rona with the Isolated Chapel, but maybe you splash the Ariel and the Rona, and you play white, blue, black. I mean, that's a possibility, right? Because then you also get the Urgos and the Yargle and the Chainer's Torment, which are all black legendaries or historic things that untap Traxos. Then you're looking at the Power Stones are fine. I'm just looking, I'm pulling out the blue and stuff too, but like really we're looking more for the artifacts and other historic cards that we could be playing. Like, did we just pass? We passed an Unwind. Another Deep Freeze. Sarah's Disciple, which is not bad in a historic deck. Hardic Wanderer is not really what you want to be doing, but Short Sword is very good. Vanilla Honor Guard is pretty good. Blessed Light is also good. I don't think we play the Bird, that's for sure. Alright, the Guardian of Kolios is not bad either. Yeah, white-blue historic seems like it's probably not bad. We only got one removal spell, really, in white, which is Blessed Light, but we did end up with 2 copies of Deep Freeze, which are both very good. And we did get a copy of Blink of an Eye. And of course, you know, like, we didn't get any of the Voltaic Servants or whatever. Which is unfortunate with double Traxos. You would hope with double Traxos you'd end up with at least one. But definitely, I would say we would definitely be looking at splashing black for Ariel, as well as something like maybe the Chainer's Torment or the Yargle. Maybe you don't splash the Urgos or Urgoros because he's double black. But holy moly. You definitely are playing in Bolas's Clutches and the Jhin and Daring Archaeologist. You might not play the Oath of Teferi. It's not a bad card to bounce something, but like if you don't have anything that really matters if it bounces, then you know there's nothing super crazy. Although you could bounce like the Guardian of Kolios with the Oath, and then oh wow. To its hand. Yeah, so you can play the Oath and bounce the Guardian, which bounces the Oath. And then you can play the Oath, which bounces the Guardian, which bounces the Oath. So you can do that for recursion to have a loop of always being able to play a historic spell to untap your Traxos and also put counters on your Daring. So that's not bad. So anyway, there you go. That's been a little bit of a pre-release kit of Dominaria. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I have been your host, MrBevers. As always, may your pulls ever be better.